Hey everyone, Marcin here, and today I wanted to make a video on my feelings towards the Mario Party series. I know I've made a video on my channel already about the Mario Party series, but I wanted to make another one that's more detailed. So Mario Party is a series that honestly really confuses me. It's a series that holds a special place in a lot of Nintendo fans' hearts, yet the new games don't sit well with most of us. In particular, it really started when Mario Party 9 came out and introduced the car mechanic. This mechanic made it so that every player on the board moved at the same time. It was cool that they wanted to change the game up a bit, considering that this was the 9th game in the series, not including the handheld versions, but this mechanic was simply not fun. Moving at the same time takes away from what the original Mario Parties had. The original Mario Parties allowed players to have the freedom to play the game the way they wanted to, and allowed for some strategy in a really chaotic and random game. With the car mechanic, it feels like there is no strategy at all, and it just doesn't have the fun factor that the older Mario Parties had. With Mario Party 9, they also introduced boss battles that are played twice per game, one being at the halfway point and one being at the end. This was also a cool attempt at something new, but this got old very, very fast. These two changes were a nice effort at changing up the formula, but when they had a formula that worked great in the first place, why bother changing it? Not to mention this wasn't just a one-off thing, they also did this in Mario Party 10 even after fans spoke out about how they did not like the car mechanic. This is where the Mario Party series confuses me. If you have so many fans that have played the game the same way through 8 different Mario Parties and all say they don't like what Mario Party 9 did, why would they do it again? This is when being a Nintendo fan could just be frustrating sometimes. If they want to change the formula, they might as well just add online multiplayer and online leaderboards for the minigames. A lot of people feel that online play would not work with Mario Party, which may be true for random matches, but I have plenty of friends that I go on Discord with to play Smash Bros who would love to play Mario Party as well. Also, even if it isn't perfect, why not at least give us the option to play online? It really bothers me when people say, oh, well that wouldn't work, and don't even bother trying it when they tried a mechanic that clearly doesn't work at all, and they have used it twice now. Also, online leaderboards to me is a no-brainer with minigames. Nintendo just seems to not like adding leaderboards. Nintendo Land and Star Fox Zero not having leaderboards blows my mind. I know some games have them, but a lot of obvious games do not, and I feel like it's a very easy feature to add. Now, with the new Mario Party game coming to 3DS, it's nice to see the car mechanic is gone, but I'm not exactly a fan of what I saw with that Toad game mode. It seems kind of neat, but again, why keep messing with the formula that worked? Sometimes it's great to mix up the formula. A good example of this would be the new Zelda game. That is a perfect example of how a formula can be changed for the better. But when you have a lot of fans annoyed with what's happening to a game that they love, why keep forcing them to play the way they don't want to? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Another great example would be Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8 added the anti-gravity feature, which gave something fresh while maintaining the similar formula of the past games that we loved, making for an amazing fresh new game in a series that has been around for a long time. I think that for Mario Party to make a strong comeback, they really should just start with a remastered Mario Party. A remastered Mario Party that has mini-games from the first 3 games and boards from the first 3 games with old and new characters to play as. I think it would be a great way to get the Mario Party community back into the series and be excited for new games in the future. I'd really like to see something like this on the NX, but I do kind of doubt that we'll get that. But we can always hope, and even if we don't get this remaster game, I really do hope that the next console Mario Party game is more like the original games. Well, I hope you enjoyed my ramblings about the Mario Party series, and as always, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and until next time, I'll see you all later. Take care, everyone.